Well, I was thinking today how much I love these podcasts. I've felt so blessed to be in my seat and to learn of what God is doing in and through people all around the world. Maybe a little personal note. Friday, Luell and I had planned a day with one another, sort of the beginning of the Mother's Day weekend. And she had to, was in the art business, she had to deliver some art, and she went out the door, and then she called me quite frantic and said, come, come. And down the hallway from the loft that we live in, there is a storage room where we have all of our family heirlooms stored. And there had been a break of a water heater in the floor above and just flooded that room and all of our things. And it was a disaster. All our plans had to change, and we had to go into high gear, mainly Luella, to rescue everything that could be rescued. But in the process, we relived the history of our family. Not just our family and our 4 children, but our growing up and the heritage of faith that was in our family. And we have had a wonderful time walking down that historical family road and realizing how dramatically blessed we are. It's just been such a beautiful experience of remembering God's grace here and God's grace here and God's provision here and God's help here. And it's been wonderful, and it hasn't been all without moments of sadness, because we do live in a fallen world, and that fallenness will enter your door. But in all those places, we also experience God's presence and power and His promises. And it has been a wonderful, wonderful time. By God's goodness, He doesn't have to do this for us. We were able to rescue almost everything. And there were precious things that, for some miraculous reason, didn't get wet at all. And we've realized that we don't need to store all of our children's things anymore because they're married and they can have them back. But the overall was just a life of blessing, because God has been with us and He has done on our behalf so many wonderful things. And I just want to say again, and this is an exhortation to me as well as to anyone else, be better at counting your blessings and numbering your complaints. It is so easy to walk by blessing after blessing in your life and just take them for granted, because they're things that you're used to and you just don't see them anymore, you don't notice them anymore, and you are not grateful for them anymore. And if you can stand in the middle of your life and you can't see 1,000 blessings, you're probably in spiritual danger, because gratitude produces worship, and worship produces a life of generosity and service, and it's so important to be grateful. And we just, over the last few days, have had our gratitude renewed again. And I want to say publicly, I'm also grateful for my wife, Luella. She is a hero. I mean, she jumps into disaster with no fear and just gets at it. And she's just amazing, for which I'm very thankful. And I did not earn her, do not deserve her, and have not yet achieved the love that she gives to me. So it's all grace.